Arsenal have been amazing this season in the UCL by reaching the Champions League final. So this is Arsenal's entire road to the Champions League final. The first game against Athletic Bilbao started a little bit slow, but the game picked up when Victor Gyökeres produced this phantasmagorical pass. Like, look at that! Then Gabriel Martinelli went on to score to put Arsenal 1-0 up. Trossard would get the ball and was deflected in to put Arsenal 2-0 up and win the game. In the next game, they ended up beating Olympiacos 2-0. But next up was the first ever Harambe derby of the season. And for a Harambe derby, there were goals, loads of goals. But Arsenal scored all the goals. So you can imagine all the goals were trash. Gabriel scored from a set piece, grass is green. Martinelli scored. Gyökeres somehow scored this. Still don't know how Gyökeres scored when he couldn't even sort out his feet. And then Gyökeres scored from a corner. In their next game, Arsenal will end up slapping up Slavia Praha 3-0, which put them second in the Champions League after 4 games with only one team on top of them, Bayern Munich. And if you know one thing about Arsenal, you know that they're shocking against Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich are literally their kryptonite. I literally remember when they lost to the worst Bayern team of all time. Bayern Munich literally finished third that season behind Stuttgart. Arsenal will take the lead by a corner. Wow, shocking. Bayern Munich wouldn't take that lying down as Leonard Carr equalized shortly after. Arsenal did have chances, however. Then Noni Madueke scored a few minutes later to put Arsenal 2-1 up. And I have to see, your defense has to be so bad to let Noni Madueke score against you. And the last one of the game, Eze did this, Martin did this, Neuer dies, and then he scored and Arsenal won the game 3-1. And Manuel Neuer, what went through your mind to do this? Do you have CTE? You literally made Gabriel Martinelli look like prime R9 Ronaldo, bruh. And then some people are trying to convince me that he's the best goalkeeper in the world. The best goalkeeper in the world doesn't concede goals to Gabriel Martinelli. Wait, I'ma have to take that back. And the last 3 games of the league phase, Arsenal ended up winning against Club Brugge, Inter Milan, and Kairat Almaty, which meant that they finished the league phase with a perfect record. Now let's talk about Bayer Leverkusen versus Arsenal. Bayer Leverkusen scored from a corner. Finally, another team scoring from a corner against Arsenal. And the Leverkusen manager had to let Nicolas J.O.E know that he stole his tactics. Then a penalty was given to Arsenal. And I have to say, this is not a penalty. Madueke clearly dived. Kai Havertz ended up equalizing the game for Arsenal. In the second leg, Eberechi Eze scored a wonderful goal, and then Declan Rice scored a wonderful goal to send Arsenal to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Then Arsenal will get Sports in the quarterfinals. David Raya ended up saving Arsenal on multiple occasions in the first leg. Then Gabriel Martinelli will go on to score and win the game for Arsenal. The less we speak about the second leg, the better. And now it's time for Harambe Derby Part 2. And in this game, Arsenal scored a penalty, and Atletico Madrid scored a penalty. And someone explained to me how this was a penalty. And you wait for, why is the highlights of the Bayern PSG game shorter than the highlights for Atletico Madrid Arsenal game? Anyways, in second leg between Atletico Madrid and Arsenal, Bukayo Saka will score a tap-in to put Arsenal 1-0 up and send them to the final. And if you liked today's video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching this video. May God bless you. Amen.